Around 20,000 jobs across the country are at risk, and major works across Kent hang in the balance after major construction firm Carillion plunged into liquidation. This morning it announced that talks to sort out its £1.5 billion of debts had failed. Carillion run this training centre here in Sittingbourne, which allegedly turned away apprentices this morning. I'm here outside Carillion in Sittingbourne, which offers training apprenticeships for people wanting to get into the construction industry. So this is anything from joinery to decorating and even to brickwork. Connor Edwards has just 5 months left to finish his apprenticeship, but when he turned up this morning, he says he was told to go home.
Well, before we even got there, my friend phoned me saying they've just sent everyone home, and when I got there I wanted to see what's going on for myself, and I looked in the office and none of the staff members was coming to look at the apprentices. They was just all confused and they didn't know what to do with themselves. So I went to go to my supervisor, the one that taught me how to paint, and he just kind of wished me luck and said we don't know what's going on really. But we're hearing loads of different stories, like some of us saying we're not going to hear anything at all, or oh, it's still going on as normal, it's all over the place. We're kind of panicking in a way between ourselves because some of us aren't actually on site when we're waiting to be back on site, like me, and I need to get my paperwork done to go onto site for insurance reasons, and I can't do that when they're panicking themselves in the offices trying to sort themselves out.
We're talking about billions, not millions. We all know that it's been broadcasted, it's been on social media, but no one else has followed that up. So I chose to follow that up this morning. And admittedly, when I was there, I was quite shocked that there was no ownership, no leadership at the place. I was expecting to see all these youth, all these youngsters, because that's what they are, brought into the centre to talk about where they go from here, what's their opportunities. But no, go home. That's not fair.
In a statement, Carillion's chairman Philip Green said,
"This is a very sad day for Carillion, for our colleagues, suppliers and customers that we have been proud to serve over many years. Over recent months, huge efforts have been made to restructure Carillion. But in recent days, however, we have been unable to secure the funding to support our business plan, and it is therefore with the deepest regret that we have arrived at this decision." But we contacted them about the future of the Sittingbourne Training Centre, but there was no response by the time we went to air. It is still not known what will happen to apprentices like Connor, and for now, all he can do is wait. This is Poppy Jeffrey for KMTV.